Hey everybody, Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to another video. And today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to open Bunker 11 legitimately in Warzone. I don't know if you guys happen to know this, but just as of today, at the beginning of the 2nd of June, Infinity Ward and Activision have stated that due to current world events, they are putting Season 4 on hold, which means that you can still do the Season 3 stuff, such as opening Bunker 11, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that before it is too late, now that you guys have some extra time. So let's begin. This is an image that I'm going to be showing you guys here on screen. This explains everything that I'm about to say verbally, so that way it actually makes sense, and you can use this photo as reference. Basically, what you are looking at right now on your screen is all you need to know about where to go and also what to listen for. The way that this Easter egg works is that you need to go to these locations marked on the map here in this color in order to get the starting phones. Basically, to get these starting phones, you go to the locations here designated by this picture on the map, and when you go to these phones, they have to be ringing. If the phone is ringing, then that means you have done the first step, and then you have to end up listening to what the guy says in Russian. If you do not naturally know Russian, this is what it looks like on screen of what it deciphers as. If you listen to what he's saying, it's numbers, and so what he's going to say is he's going to say 3 numbers in Russian, and you have to listen for what he's saying, and what he says, you have to end up getting that in order. So for example, let's say, like just metaphorically, let's just say he does 1, 2, 3. You have to go to 1, then 2, then 3 will be the final one, and then you can go to Bunker 11. So basically, once you find the first activation phone, you listen to the other numbers that he's saying, so that way you can go to the other numbered phones accordingly, and you do those phones in that order, and then you go to Bunker 11, and the door will open because you've done them in the correct sequence. And so basically you always have to do that accordingly. The one thing that I would also recommend if you're doing this solo or with co-op is that you want to have a vehicle, preferably a helicopter, because you want to be able to fly very, very fast on the map. If you have a teammate, usually what you can do is you can have the last person that's hitting the button end up hitting the button, and then their teammates will guard the bunker, you know, so that way they can get in there safely. Because typically what happens with this Easter egg is people just let you do the work and then they'll just kill you right as you're opening it. So one of the ways you can make sure it's locked down is that you have your teammates guard it for you while you're opening it up with the last phone, and that way it's already on lockdown by the time you get there with your heli or your vehicle if you can't find one. But if you are doing this solo, I would recommend leaving traps such as claymores and betties and just trying to make sure that there's nobody there. Honestly, what I would recommend is just keep doing the lobby until you end up getting nobody going there, because if you have people competing with you, you're better off just either A, waiting, or just not even bothering, because it's a giant fight in there. And the one thing that I don't know if you guys knew this, but when it comes to the secret MP7 blueprint, it's only 1 per squad. Luckily, as long as somebody on your team gets it, everybody gets it, but only 1 team does get it though. So if you or your friends in your group do not manage to have at least one of you pick up the MP7 and somebody else gets it, even though you open up the bunker, you still cannot get the MP7. That's why you want to be sure that's on lockdown, because you don't want to do the work for nothing. But honestly, other than that, that's pretty much it. I could make this a 10-minute video, but I'm not going to waste your guys' time. So just decipher the Russian accordingly, and just make sure you end up having a helicopter and have your teammates lock down the bunker, and that's pretty much all I can say. And once again, here is the image on screen of what it looks like on where to go. This is it for today's video, guys. I hope you ended up enjoying. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.